Hey, what is up, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Tink. That's M-I-C-C, not M-I-S-S. You already know the channel's at your post TV. We're here to talk about power. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I did. Oh, Lord Jesus. I had to work this weekend. My mom's birthday next week, so, I want to do a video for my mama. But again, I hope everybody had a blessed weekend. Let's get to this show, Power, because, baby, we just gonna get there. All right, y'all, so let's get into it. Power Season 5, Episode 4, Second Chances. This damn episode it just did something to me. Anyway, so Tommy running late to the rendezvous point, and that's when Kanan asks, we see his ass already starting to set up the shit, basically plant the seed about Teresi getting out, and Ghost like, what the fuck, why you didn't tell me this? Goes off to the side to talk to Tommy or whatever, and of course Kanan overhearing and smiling because he did it. He let it be known, like, Tommy, why you didn't tell me this? Like, what's up? Like, Teresi done tried to blackmail me, like, what the fuck? Like, and then but Tommy let it be known that Proctor knows, and he checked it. I was like, what the fuck? Like, this nigga's just been in your family for 15 minutes. I've been in your family since day one. Like, what are you talking about? And pretty much, Ghost dismissed the fuck out of Tommy. So, you know what? You let me know what's up with that Jimenez shit. And got on the phone with Tate. I was like, oh, shit. And Tommy is just basically eating, not Tommy, but Kane is eating all this shit up. And Tommy basically drive off. Ghost kept it cute over the phone trying to block out the sound, but I'm pretty sure Tate heard all that shit. But they're supposed to be going to some fundraiser thing. I was like, oh, Lord, Kanan, here we go. Here we go. Anyways, after that, Angela basically gets all the information from Blanca's desk or whatever. She all happy and shit. Lets old boy know that she ain't no dirty cop. She basically handling her business. It's FBI stuff. So she put the shit up, and then that's when she texts Tasha and let it be known that, the the Ray Ray case is closed. Tasha all happy and shit. So she think. And then that's when she get a text from Steve basically telling me, I can't stop thinking, girl, whatever, I don't trust him. And then she goes to the briefing. Now, while she had this damn briefing, she basically let it be known that, look, we need to get Alicia, we need to get the Jimenez while they're here. They talk about they don't know if they're here. It's like, look, I got a leak, get the Arturo. And I said, how the hell did they pick up the Arturo dude and know that he was part of the Toro's crew so quickly? But, all right, that's okay, all right. Anyways, after that, how did they, I just want to know how did they knew there was the distro that fast? People run their damn mouth. Anyways, Kanan then goes to talking back at the rendezvous point, and Kanan basically let Ghost know, look, Tommy finding his dad is like a new puppy. Getting a new puppy. He gonna love the fuck out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And we all know that Tommy has an issue with leading with his heart and not thinking straight. Especially when it came to Holly. Okay, but Ghost, he is Kanan, but not all the way. Because I feel that Kanan is trying to turn Ghost against Tommy, which is not going to happen because Ghost is like, look, we can get Tommy out of the issues with the Italians and Teresi because I don't trust that shit. But I'd rather get them to close the door on Tommy so that way Tommy don't get hurt. They can just see he's bad for business but not kill him. I was like, see, he still love him, and Kanan peeped that. So, boop, time to go to plan B. Anyways, Tommy and Teresi, they at the graveside or whatever, and he's talking about his mama and stuff, and how he built this whole little plaque and everything, with the Teresi family, talking about him and Connie got a place right there together. And I'm like, you ain't said nothing about Tommy. And Tommy just sitting there eating it up, talking about he gonna do whatever he can for Connie. He's like, I am too. That ain't your damn mama. If anything, you should try to do a little bit more for Kate ass. But anyways, I'm just saying. I don't know why he falling for this, but that's Tommy ass. Anyway, so Dre's going over the books and stuff, and that's when Alicia pops up, and Dre is nervous as shit. Like, you could just see, like, whew, okay, girl. And basically, he's running down his complaints because she heard about the complaints. Diego done ran up a $600,000 tab. He done been aggressive with the bottle girls to the point where they quit. And one of his, one of his clients or, Karen, whatever, Bassett's managers is complaining as well too, so we need to rectify this. And Alicia like, all right, you should have came to me, but we're gonna handle this, so we'll be in touch. I said, oh, okay, all right, she gonna find a solution. After that, Tasha's knocked out on sleeping pills, and it's time for the event at Truth. Tasha ain't feeling about going, and I don't understand why Ghost tried to put this all on her, and I understand y'all are grieving differently. She grieves differently than you do, then it is what it is. Like, if she didn't want to come, you should have understood that and be like, all right, well, then I will handle it, but trying to do this for Raina. Don't guilt trip her, Ghost. That is not the way to do it. You're just pushing her further and further away from you and into Terry's arms, and I can't stand Terry. I can't stand Terry. Talking about she being selfish. No, you being selfish, not understanding. Shit. Anyways, Teresi meet up with the crew. They all happy and celebrating and shit. And, you know, the look that Vincent be giving Tommy is like, nigga, I don't like you, but it is what it is. So Tommy, no, not Tommy. Teresi basically finds out that Vincent ain't really came by to see Connie, and he all cool with it. Okay, he all right, you know. And then he gives this little speech and adds Tommy name in, and you see Tommy like, whatever, Tommy, you just playing your ass. Anyways, so as they're talking, whatever, we see that one of Vincent's dude was like, don't you think it's kind of funny? He just got out when he was supposed to be doing a life sentence. And Vince was like, yo, chill the fuck out, okay? This is Teresi, okay? 25 years, no snitch. Look, we're going to respect him. At the end of the day, most of the people he could have snitched on are dead anyways, but we're going to still respect. I was like, all right, let it be known. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I can't with Tommy. I just can't. Anyway, so we're at the Truth event. Ghost is on the edge. He tripping, going over everything twice, so much to the point the bartender like, look, nigga, we got this. The same shit you told us 5-10 minutes ago, we was going to do the same thing. We got it, all right? Even Councilman Tate, see that shit, and I can't stand the whole brown nose and shit. Just to get some money from, that shit just irks me. Anyway, so he trying to brown nose and get the investors and shit. And when Ghost mentioned that his wife ain't coming, he gonna try to get someone else to do his wife's speech. I'd have been like, no, I'll do the speech for my daughter, but not, you ain't finna get no other bitch to do a speech for my wife, the one who had my baby. Bitch, bye. That would have been me, but whatever. But while Tate is over there brown nosing, you know what I'm saying, trying to get some money and shit, we see Ghost takes his ass up to the podium, which I don't understand why, but he in the middle of talking, and all of a sudden he see Raina everywhere. Raina, so much to the point that nigga ran down the steps and basically stood in the middle and basically broke down crying. Now, if the Lord ever blessed me to have any amount of money to where someone trying to brown nose under my ass, for one, that shit would not work. But I don't understand how them investors did not understand that this man is grieving. People grieve differently, and it takes long, especially over the death of a child. Y'all expect this man to be like, and no. So the fact that he broke down crying shouldn't have made any of y'all look like, no, he's hurting. Y'all could have went and go hug the motherfucker or somebody. That would have been me, and that would have been the way he would have got my money, because he's human. He's human. He's hurting just like any other parent or any loved one would. Y'all motherfuckers, I can't. Like, that's just what it made me feel like looking at that damn investors ball with them brown nosing ass motherfuckers. Especially Tate ass. Oh, I hope he get his ass chopped. He need to go too. He's on the list. Anyway, so after that, we see that Tate ass. No, let me see. No, they get a call or whatever, and now, you know, from the event or whatever, they're 40% short. So Ghost like he gonna get the money. Then we see Tate ass basically trying to bribe Dre to come into business with him and be the face of it. I'm like, how get his ass, get Dre ass, and Tate's been charged to the list. So first Dre was like, hell no, he good. He ain't finna do it. Nah. Even with the friends in high places, he ain't finna do it. Because I don't see why he would even get himself involved, because once everything comes to light, everybody gonna be killed, and damn sure walking away from Dre ass. They need to go. Anyway, so after that, Tasha comes in or whatever, and before we see him try to bribe Dre or whatever, this is another example or exhibit A, B, or C, one of them alphabets of Ghost basically pushing the family further and further apart and Tasha into Terry's arms. Because when Tasha came in and asked how did it go, he brings up what happened about how he saw Raina, how he broke down. Tasha was about to hug him, and then all of a sudden he gonna blame Tasha for not being there. What the fuck is up with you, Ghost? Like, oh, go. I know you hurting, but that ain't. Anyways, I guess that whatever. So Tasha talking to her mom about what's going on and how she feel, how she want to, you know, set me free. You know what I'm saying? And she over and done with it. You know, ever since Angela, she over and done with it. Now with Raina, she done. Which I don't understand how the hell you're done when you're involved too. Because where was they cleaning that money at first? Okay, girl. But anyways, but she want to be free of Ghost, and her mama like, wait a minute, Tasha, is there something else going on, or is there someone? What's up with old boy you was hugging? And this is when Tasha assures her mama that it's about Ghost. I don't believe that shit, whatever. It's about Terry too. Her and Terry, if you ask me. But mostly her. But Terry is sprinkled around there somewhere. Anyways, Proctor's with his daughter. They having breakfast. And that's when his ex-wife, ex-girlfriend, whatever, baby mama, whoever you want to call her, come in. She high off that shit. Did you see the look on that daughter's face when the daughter was like, when she hugged her? No, when she first seen her, she was like, and then when she hugged her, she looked at her dad like, I was like, oh, Lord. Mama swear up and down that she clean yet again. The daughter don't believe shit that she talking about. Mama talking about she back in bar school. Don't believe shit. So she go upstairs and Proctor talking to her and let her be known like, look, we would never have joint custody because she brings that up to the daughter. Never. As long as I'm living on this earth, we will never have joint custody. I will be the only sole custody and I'll be a father to that girl. That's when the bitch want to bring up his old disbarment. Bitch, you wasn't saying that shit when he was getting you that shit, okay? You wasn't saying that shit then, okay? Whatever, girl. But anyways, she basically want to bring that up and throw that up in his face. I'm like, you always know some way to keep it clean. Yeah. Especially not to get your ass taken under the jail. Shit. Anyways. Off that, Proctor goes to this briefcase and sees this file, and apparently he sees John Mock's name on it. If correct me if I'm wrong, and that's when he basically tells Ghost like, we need, he texts him like, we need to meet up. We got to talk. So it's on talking. Tommy on the phone with Jason. Jason ain't trying to hear it because Tommy trying to ask for an extension. Jason ain't trying to hear shit. He hung up the phone. Teresi sees it as an opportunity trying to get involved, and Tommy was like, nah. No, he don't trust him yet, which I don't blame him. And you can see it in Teresi's face, like, damn, nope, gotta try a little bit harder. Anyways, good call, Tommy. Angela is meeting with the Arturo dude. I don't know how the hell they picked him up, but then again, they knew him as a distro. And he basically sounded like a little canary, basically gave up the Jimenez crew. I was like, where they was leaving at. I was like, damn, like that quick? You good as dead. Anyways, Proctor meets up with James and lets James know about pretty much, he tried to fib and make it seem like, the whole thing with Teresi, but James called him out like, nah. Tommy told me what's up, why didn't you? And, Proctor's like, well, Tommy told me not to. I mean, shit, at the end of the day, both of y'all are my clients. And at the end of the day, look, you got other shit to worry about, John Mock. Apparently, I do believe John Mock and Teresi got a little bit something canoodling. He might seem good, but there's something else underneath this. So you need to tell Tommy to stay clear of saying any illegal shit to Teresi that will get his ass clank. And you need to stay clear of any unlawful shit, okay? Chill out. And at first Ghost thought, this is about you. He's like, no, nigga, no. We all in this shit. Tommy done killed the damn Homeland Security motherfucker in front of my house. Did you forget? And then, too, you called me when you had a bullet and I came. We family. So just do what the fuck I told you to do and chill the fuck out. And I don't blame him on that. I don't blame him. Anyway, so, after that, Tasha and Terry meet up. She basically got this apartment. She planning on moving out. She already starting. And Terry basically bigging her up, talking about this shit don't seem to look right for Proctor. He's finna take down, talking about Mock, take down Ghost, Tommy, and Proctor, and you need to be far away. And Tasha like, well, we all down. Yeah, you too, girl. I don't know how you forgot that, but okay. But she like, no, I'm gonna do this for me. And that's when she hugged his ass. Like, can't stand Terry. I can't stand. Anyways, you in danger. You in danger, Tasha. Anyways, that's when the Jimenez meets up with Dre and Cristobal or whatever. And that's when she gives him the $600,000, which was the tab. And Diego apologizes. He on that shit. You can tell all in his face. He ain't crying for real. He on that shit. And she basically said, "Look, this is gonna be run by Dre with his business, his club, his procedures. It is what it is. But we're gonna let Cristobal. You're gonna teach him how to run the club. He's gonna run it too." And at first, Dre was like, "No." She said, What's good is using a lieutenant if you don't have one? And I was like, "You better shut the fuck up and say yes." Even Cristobal was like, "Nigga, you want me to say no? Hell no, because you're going to get your ass killed." Anyways, Dre was like, "What the fuck?" when they drove off. When they walked off. So when they got their money, got in the car, they driving off. And that's when the FBI comes in and basically stops the Jimenez crew from getting on the damn plane. And as the cops are coming, we see Diego ass plant the gold gun on somebody else. I was like, oh, way to loyalty, okay. All right. Angela all happy. She eyeing her up and down or whatever. And, you know, they take her back to the precinct. Everybody all happy. Mock fake happy. So is Sax. And they was about to interrogate them because Angela had first dibs. But as Angela was getting ready to interrogate them, this is what we see Steven as coming in. Apparently, Steven's with the DEA. I said, see, this is why I didn't trust his ass, Angela. You shouldn't have been so easy to give it up to him, girl. I know you missed that James penis, girl. But you could have been a little bit more cautious, a little more choosy. And damn sure not in the workplace, girl. Even if they all come to visit. Both y'all work for the law. You ain't learned shit since James. Girl, bye. I knew someone right about him. So he's with the DEA. Angela cannot go see them. He's basically preventing her from coming to go see him. Come to find out, when he goes in there, we see Steve basically is there to cover all this shit up and let the Jimenez cartel go. I said, ain't somebody in his office is working underneath the Jimenez payroll. But what even more shocked me was when Alicia, she was kind of right mentioning the whole thing, how they got gang control over the Lobos territory. But what really got me, y'all, was when Steve basically put it out there like, you tried to set up Diego, didn't you? I said, bitch, she trying to kill her own damn brother. He ain't doing right. He fucking shit up. You know, he's fucking shit up. I can't deal with this. So yes, I did try to say. I said she wants Diego ass gone. I said, Lord. So they basically gonna walk out there. They're gonna let him out, and the DEA, which is why a lot of people, including myself, don't trust law enforcement all like that. Just saying. I couldn't believe that shit. I was like, girl. So Angela pissed as they're being served their papers or whatever. And they're going off. So they about to let them go. But Angela basically sees another paper. And apparently it got someone else's name on it with Sax and Mug. And I think it was the Ray thing or something else. So correct me if I'm wrong. I was like, something ain't right. Now, as Angela's walking out, she asks, oh boy, like, my nigga, what the fuck? Like, was this shit real? Like, what's up? Like, how you use me? He like, no, Angela, can't stop thinking about you, but think about it. Think about it. How would I have authority to do this? How could I have this authority to do this? I say, yup. Think, Angela. Fucking think. I believe it's Sax and Mock setting her ass up because they don't like ass. Think, Angela. Somebody in that office got it out for you, girl. Especially since that ghost shit. But hey, it is what it is. I said, Lord Jesus. Now, while the Jimenez are driving, Alicia basically let Diego know, nigga, there's a snitch in the Toros. Someone from the Toros, of course. I said, ooh. But she also calls his ass out about being on that shit and how everything he touches gets fucked up, which we see why she want his ass gone. I said, Lord. And she wants to do business with Dre because Dre's expanding the business too. I mean, she's the business smart savvy, whereas Diego's the one that's spending the money and acting all wild. So I don't blame her. I said, Lord Jesus. So Dre and Crystal are talking. They already figured they have a rat, but they're going to need some reinforcement because definitely with them three, Kanan and Ghost and Tommy coming after them, and they find out about the Jimenez, it's on and popping. So Dre gets the great idea of going where? But to Lorenz Tate office. And I was just like, done. I'm done. But they can't move the weight till the shit died down, which of course, anyways. So Proctor gets a visit by the police or whatever, and they basically looking up evidence because old boy that was killed in Homeland Security was last time he was seen or documented was seen here. So now they looking up prints. And Proctor trying to play it cute, but he remember. But I love how his daughter was like, excuse me, daddy, swear jar. And then when old boy cussed as well too, swear jar. He gave that cash though. He gave that quarter. Like, I know that's right. But Proctor playing dumb. You better play dumb, baby. Okay? You better play dumb. So anyways, Daryl go see Blanca. He's been fired. And he don't understand why. He don't understand what's up. But they fired him because of login stuff. And that's pretty much where, Angela, you in danger, girl. Because now your shit is coming back. And I'm like, Angela, get rid of Sax, Mock, and Blanca. And we'll be good. I'm just saying. But Angela, you in trouble because now your shit coming because she putting theories in you know, in David's ear or whatever, and now David finna and it's gonna lead right back to Angela. I was like, Lord Jesus. Anyways, so Tasha moving out because, you know, ghosts come home and see what's going on. Tasha moving out. Let it be known I'm tired of this. I want out. I don't want to do this anymore. I can't do this. Live here with you with us grieving like this, and you not letting no one in, or how you acting, which is true. And she basically said Ghost ass straight, like, my nigga, you left us, remember? He trying to basically put it on her time, but you gonna leave me like you left the kids. Like, no. Tasha's always been there for them kids. You left her. Remember, you left her for Angela. You started this. You let go first, but now she's letting go. So get your shit together, James, because it's on you. I told you about that. You know, pushed her now all the way up in Terry's arms. I was like, Lord Jesus. She let it be known, you got everything you want. You. I said, ooh, all right. Kanan gets a text from Tommy saying, we're going to take out the minutes tonight. Tommy like, all right. He meeting with his crew. They about to do a fake drive-by with some blanks. I was like, I don't understand why, but okay. But, you know, they want to get rich and take over. Because, you know, Kanan got that plan going. Max and Sax basically get pressed by Proctor. And Proctor got their ass together. So, he tried. But he let it be known, nigga, they ain't going to find shit. And if you keep doing this, I'm going to do a harassment charge on your ass. Which he should. But, you know, Sax and Mark was like, that's all right. We just getting started. Someone's going to crack and I'm going to take them all down, including Angela. I said, that's why I said, Angela, get their ass. Because I don't like Sax and Mike either. No. So anyways, James basically meets up with the board or whatever. And he basically got upstaged by Dre. And the look on James' face when he looked at Proctor after he done shook Dre's hand and kept it cute. Because Dre already knew, nigga, I'm going to kill you. I'm glad you brought us together. It's so nice to see you. But when he looked at Proctor and narrowed them eyes down, Proctor was like, yeah, nigga, you dead. You done fucked up real bad. And I can't wait. Ooh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Anyways, Tommy and Vincent outside. They walking and talking and chit-chatting shit after the ball. And then instead of Kanan's friends listening to him or whatever, but in a sense it probably kind of worked, they used real guns instead of blanks. So what did Kanan do? When they came through with shooting, Kanan came through and shot through. And I guess Kanan realized those were real bullets. Shot through the glass. Shot the driver, and then shot old boy. I said, y'all done fucked up the church's money and y'all own damn offering and collection play by what? Not listening and want to be an ignorant ass nigga. And instead of following the plan, you had one job and you fucked it up and now your ass dead. I said, Lord Jesus. So when they was getting ready to shoot back, Tommy jumped in and said, nah, man, check it. No, this is my man Kanan, man. This is my Kanan, man. My man Kanan, man. So he basically stepped in and saved Kanan or whatever, but Kanan saved the day. And that's when Vincent was like, no, you're going to come sit and talk to us. But this is where the shit gets, real bad. Because when Vincent was talking to Kanan, and Kanan was like, I ain't no snitch. He said, you ain't got to worry about it. But yeah, it was some dope boy shit, some real life dope boy shit. And when, first Kanan was lying, but when Vincent said, oh, I thought Sammy said he took care of that. That's when Kanan was like, oh, really? Now he finna play on this shit. I said, damn. Now Sammy gone. Ooh. Yeah, it's about to be a war. Teresi gets a call or whatever from Sax and Mock or whatever, and they ask him, do he have any information? And he like, I ain't got nothing yet. But then Connie comes around, and Connie like, who you on the phone with? And we all know Connie is the one that can break Teresi, okay? Because Connie got the whole truth out of Teresi. Basically Teresi let her know that he's pretending to care about Tommy. And kind of like, are you kidding me? Like, you're a snitch, you're a rat now? No, this has nothing to do. But do you not understand if this gets out, oh, nothing's going to get out. But then because he was getting a phone call from Tommy. While he's talking to Connie and relieving everything, you know, telling everything to Connie, that's when Tommy comes over and basically let it be known that, you know, they done got shot at and stuff like that. And, you know, all of this stuff. And that's when Teresi basically fakes pretend like he cares. Tommy, do you want me to help? And Connie looking like, but Tommy didn't say anything. So I hope Tommy still says no, but you never know because what's going on. After that, we see Blanca. We see up in Blanca's office. She might think that she over the whole situation with Ray whatever, but she opens up her little secret compartment on her wall and she got Ghost, Angela, and Ray. I said, Blanca, you gotta go too, bitch. You get on my nerves already. Get on my nerves. Anyways, Tasha setting up shop in her new apartment and shit. Goes he home all alone. House dark. Ain't nobody there. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. He's on the phone with Tommy and lets Tommy know, like, I got to tell you about Dre. We got some issues now, so we got to see what's going on with that. But then he gets a phone call, and we don't know who he's meeting up with. I'm thinking he probably meeting up with, I don't know, one of the guys. Is that a pimple? Lord. Oh, my God, it is. I'm so sorry, y'all. Y'all like, bitch, get that out. Oh, God. Oh, that soul's going to be gone before the next video. Sorry about that, y'all. Y'all probably like, bitch. I see it. Oh my God. Brought attention to it. Y'all forgive me. Anyways, got through this whole video, now I noticed it. Anyways, but he gets a phone call, he's gonna meet up with somebody. And then the person that he meets up with, I'm thinking is one of the dudes or someone that got some information inside. He meets up with Angela. And I was like, now look like they back to the same little area or whatever, you know. Angela, he asked her, what took you so long? I had stuff to do. What did you have to do, Angela? Did your ass go bad shit crazy and went to go kill somebody before you came to go see him, girl? I just want to know what you did, girl. But okay, but anyways. So he asked her, is she okay? He's like, and she like, nah. And that's when he asked her, are you okay? And he just don't say nothing, but you can see all in his face. That nigga's not okay. And they just sitting there chilling at the diner. And that's pretty much how it went off. I cannot wait to see next week, y'all. But anyways, that is my recap for this. I'm about to go watch Pose and get Pose up. But I am Miss Tink. That's M-I-C-C, not M-I-S-S. You already know the channel that you're supposed to be on. Y'all have a blessed one. Deuces. Bye.